Hey everyone, welcome back to Southern Gals True Crime. I have an urgent missing persons case that I wanted to share with you today. This is 13-year-old Wynter Wagoner was reported missing at around 6:15 p.m. on October 14th, 2025 from Rockcastle County, Kentucky. Wynter was last seen near Wolfe Creek Road in the Orlando community, where she was living with a foster family. They say while she has ran away before, her family believes that this time is different. Johnny Miller, who is Wynter's cousin, said, quote, the one time she did leave before, she stayed in the woods for maybe an hour and she called a family member to come and get her. She wanted to come home, and that's the difference. She communicated, and with this specific instance, there is no communication whatsoever, end quote. Miller said there might have been clues as to why she would run away, but the timeline is concerning. Miller says there was a text that went out saying that she was going to Florida, and it was sent to our cousin Paisley, but we have no proof that she actually is the one that sent it. He goes on to say, quote, she had apparently mentioned at school that she wanted to leave or to get away from the foster home, but even then, that does not explain disappearing for over a month with zero contact, end quote. Deputies with the Rockcastle County Sheriff's Office say they have been searching and conducting interviews since the day that she went missing. Sam Brock, who's the chief deputy, a detective at the Rock County Sheriff's Office, says, quote, we've done several days of land searches with drones and people on the ground. We're working in teams. We've checked caves. They actually rappelled down into caves. It was a very extensive search we have done in the area, end quote. While they do not have any leads on her whereabouts, several law enforcement agencies say they are working daily to bring Wynter home safely. Officials with the RCSSO say that the FBI and U.S. Marshals have been involved since the beginning, and Kentucky State Police, city management, and several local fire departments are also assisting on the case. Shannon Franklin, who is the Rockcastle County Sheriff, says, quote, there really hasn't been a let up, and we do not perceive a let up until we find Wynter. Sheriff Shannon also said that the technologies available to the Kentucky State Police, the FBI, and the U.S. Marshal Service have been helpful in eliminating search areas. So obviously, Wynter's family says they're just exhausted, they are pained, they're very worried regarding Wynter's disappearance, but they are standing together, and they say that the only priority they have right now is ensuring that she is safe. Dusty Wagoner, who is Wynter's father, says, quote, it's the worst feeling I've ever had, and it's never going to go away until I find her. It will change me forever. I have to find her, end quote. So Haley Whitehead, who is Wynter's aunt, said that the 13-year-old had been at her latest foster care home for about a year when she went missing the evening of October 14th in Rockcastle County near the Orlando area. Her aunt goes on to say, quote, she's not an outdoor girl. She's more of a Netflix and chill kind of girl. She did not walk out of those woods. She didn't go run into the woods. Someone has to have got her or picked her up and took her somewhere or took her there, end quote. So the family is offering thousands of dollars out of their own pocket for information that would lead to Wynter's safe return. Her aunt says, quote, as long as I have confirmation she's safe, that's what we need at this point. Nothing else matters, and I will gladly hand over $5,000 to know that she is safe, end quote. So after more than a week of searching and distributing flyers, the family is wondering why more has not been done. Wynter's aunt says, quote, this should have probably been more of an alert early on. I do feel like a new system needs to be put in play to get the word out about the missing, end quote. Local law enforcement officials stated that more agencies, including the FBI, are now involved. Trooper Scotty Pennington, a Kentucky State Police public affairs officer, shared that, quote, searches are going on, ground searches, and they're flying drones. We're just looking for the assistance of the people. If you see something, say something, end quote. Absolutely. The family's message to Wynter, they say, quote, reach out to us. I won't make a fuss, I promise. Just let us know that you're safe. We're very worried and we love you, end quote. Her dad echoed, quote, we're always going to look for you. We won't stop. And if you're able to, just please call and let us know that you're safe. Even if you don't let us know where you're at, just tell us that you're okay, because it's the worst feeling in the world. We just want her home, end quote. So authorities describe Wynter as 5'1" tall, weighing around 145 pounds, with long brown hair and blue eyes. Both of her ears are pierced and her right nostril is pierced. So anyone with information, any bit of information involved, no bit of information is too small, is asked to contact the Rockcastle County Sheriff's Office at 606-256-2121. So guys, we can do our part to help bring more awareness, get this information out about Wynter by giving the video a like. Please leave a comment below. But the most important thing that we can all do is share the video anywhere and everywhere we can to all our social media platforms, so that Wynter's name, her face, her story stays out there. We will not let her be forgotten. Hopefully they will find Wynter safe and sound as soon as possible. If you'd like to learn about more cases such as Wynter's, please consider subscribing. If you'd like to help support the channel so we can keep bringing you these cases, check out the donation links in the About section of the channel. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a blessed day, and I will see you next time.